halftime. Londt Park, BSA Satellite, Nikhil Pathard to serve, Gareth Cragen to receive, best of 5 games, love all. And out. One love, very loud. That was a good puddle.
Great lob, Nikhil. Oh, Nikhil.
Stroke to Cragen, to love.
Both players playing very careful until
And
Nikhil
out,
throws the
1,
boast.
2.
Well done to Nikhil on his boast. We're back to the straight drives down on the backhand. Great get from Nikhil. Great shot by Nikhil.
2 all. Three, 2.
Nikhil in the lead at the moment.
Four,
And
2.
Gareth hits the turn. Great
Hand out,
shot.
3, 4.
Great shot by Gareth.
Four all.
We're battling to get rallies going in this match. Nice cut off by Nikhil, but Gareth. Nice lob there.
5, 4.
Nice cross court.
Out and out, 5 all.
Great pickup.
And
Great
out,
shot.
6, 5.
Great shot by Gareth. There's a boast and Nikhil can't
7,
make it.
5. Eight, 5. Stroke to Cragen. Nine, 5.
Both players seem to be battling to get their rhythm going.
10, 5, game ball.
Great
And
cross
out,
court.
16, game ball.
Very smooth movement by both players. Moving nicely, getting out of the way of each other.
7, 10, game ball. Eleven, 7, game to Cragen. Cragen leads 1 game to love.
These two players have been playing each other nicely, getting to the tee, playing to the back, few boasts. Nikhil has 60 seconds or so to decide what he's going to do against Gareth. He's 1 love down. He has to do something. He has to change something. Perhaps a few effective power shots. Nikhil's ready. Doesn't need the break. I'm sure his father Mags is listening. Biting his nails. Okay, here comes Gareth for game 2.
Fifteen seconds. Time. Cragen leads 1-0 love all.
Both players playing it safe until Gareth boasts and Nikhil picks it up. Back to safety.
Hand out, 1 love.
Great cross court by Nikhil.
Two love.
Oh, great shot.
I didn't think so. If he thought so, I didn't see it. 3 love. It was ugly, but it was effective. 3 love.
Gareth thinking that perhaps Nikhil hit the ball twice. The referee disagrees. Gareth has a great boast, but Nikhil's onto it. Great cross court by Nikhil.
4 love.
Great play by both players. Attacking the ball nicely.
Hand out, 1-4. Down, 2-4.
Great timing on the ball. Down the line, playing it safe again.
Down, 3-4.
Nikhil hits the tin. Had a great lead. He's losing the lead slowly, but he's still in the lead. He's still keeping it at 4-3.
4 all.
He's lost the lead. It's now 4-all. Gareth gaining momentum again in this game. It's a great shot, looking to hit the back neck there. Nikel's playing a little bit more aggressively this time. Can he get the lead back? Nice percentage play from both the players.
And out 5-4.
Nikel back in the lead again. Both the players trying to get a nice length.
6-4.
Great cross caught by Nikhil. These guys are fighting the tee very nicely.
7-4.
After losing the first game, can Nikhil keep it up? Great length. Both players are stepping nice and well with the timing of the ball. Great pickup by Nikhil. Great return off a tight shot there.
Eight, 4.
Players are mixing the pace nicely.
Nine, 4. And out 5-9.
Can Nikhil finish this off? He needs 2 points. Or is Gareth going to come back?
6-9.
Great shot
7-9.
by Gareth. He's putting the pressure on now.
Eight, 9.
Great cross court by Nikhil. Great pickup by Gareth. Wow,
And out 10-8. Game ball.
what a shot by Nikhil. Putting on the pace on that green-yellow dot ball. Players searching for nicks. Great burst by Gareth. Nice rally by these two guys, returning everything that's thrown at them. Down.
And out 9-10. Game ball. 11-9, game to Pather. Games are 1 game all.
Well, that makes it nice and interesting. 1 game all. That's when at this stage of the game you never know which way it's going to go. It's always nice to have a close, nail-biting game. The rallies aren't as long as you would expect because they go for the shots, but they don't seem to be playing very careful. It's a warm day in P with the yellow dot ball. The ball is bouncing. This is the court that's infamous for nicks, and we haven't seen one nick yet. So we'll see in the next game. Anything can happen. These players don't need the 90 seconds. Or 2 minutes, in fact. PSA 2 minutes.
Right. Games are 1 game all. Pather to serve. Level.
Players are striving for good racket holding and playing each other nicely off the tee. Getting some nice lengths there. Great drop by Pather, but it's picked up by Gareth. Great drop, but it's picked up.
1 love. To love.
Nikhil taking the lead early in this game. Great lob by Nikhil.
3 love.
Great unexpected boast by Nikhil.
Four love. Five love.
The player is striving to get a nice long, deep drive, but it seems to be falling short for most of the time. The distance is improving. Drives are getting a bit longer, a bit precise with the ball warming
And
up.
out. 1-5.
Great return off the back glass. Great racket speed by Gareth. Oh,
2-5.
a nice hot day in Port Elizabeth with an average of 85% humidity, so the ball is flying, people. Between the heat and the altitude and the humidity, makes for a very different game.
Three, 5.
Gareth getting momentum in this game, finding some nice
3-5.
lengths. Gareth complaining because Nikhil is running too much.
4-5.
And
5 all. Six, 5. 7-5.
'Nikhil's controlling the tee nicely, taking control, sending Gareth all over. Great straight drive, and Nikhil picks it up.
8-5. 8-5. Left side.
Okay, can Nikhil take this back? He was in the lead, 4-love.
Hand out. 6-8.
Can Gareth keep the lead? Or is Nikhil going to come back to take it back again? Nice control there of Nikhil. Back to safety, playing nice and safe down the line. Nice lob.
Hand out. 9-6.
Nikhil needs to take control of that tee again if he wants to get any more points.
Hand out. 7-9. Stroke to Pether. 8-9. Left side.
Nikhil is gaining momentum again. Great cut off. Great return on that burst. Gareth returning the ball at any expense. Great cut off. The This is great squash. Everybody picking up everything that's thrown at them. Lengths and drops and cross courts and everything in one rally.
Hand out. 10-8. Game ball.
Can Nikhil take this? Can Nikhil come back from game ball down? Just drying the floor so that nobody slips. Safety comes first. And I think it does help for them to get a second breath as well. I think they're equally tired at this stage of the game. Gareth wants to know the score.
9-all. Dankie, Craig. Dankie, Gareth. Undo.
The score is 9-all. Putting a little bit more pace on the ball in this rally. Trying to get the ball deeper. Great cross court.
10-9.
Game ball to Gareth. Can Nikhil make it 10-all and make it more difficult for Gareth? Nikhil is fighting with everything he can to not let this game ball be converted into a game. This pace is totally different. It's getting up. The pace is unbelievable.
11-9. Game to Cragen. Cragen leads 2-1.
Second game to Gareth. Nikhil's got 1. And now anything can happen. This is a great club, Long Park, with awesome facilities. 10 courts, all glass front. Lovely club to play a tournament like a PSA at. To play a 5-setter, he's going to have to do something in this next game. Get ahead and stay ahead. So far the game has been quite a power game. We haven't had many lobs. Everybody's putting pace on the ball. Just going to have a quick court cleanup. We don't want anybody slipping and hurting themselves. We've got Anton van Niekerk cleaning the floor. Father of Dierwald and Rudy and Lizelle van Niekerk cleaning the floor for us. Thank you, Anton.
Fifteen seconds.
Players seem to take their break a bit longer after every game. It's very warm and humid.
Cragen leads 2-1. Love all. One love.
And we're back to the power game.
Hand out, 1-all.
Great drop.
Two, 1.
Nikhil's gone ahead. Can he keep this time? Great cut off there. Great shot by Gareth, and then he hits
3,
the top.
1. Hand out, 2, 3.
Great pickup.
Hand out, 4, 2.
These are players that have been playing for quite a few years. Used to be beaten by their parents,
5, 2.
and now the parents are beaten by them. That was pretty
Hand
exciting.
out, 3, 5.
Everything happening in the front of the court. Great recovery there. Back to the front of the court.
Hand out, 6, 3.
None of the players really searching for the back of the court. Possibly searching but falling short.
Hand out, 4, 6.
Great shot by Gareth. A nice nick picked up.
Four, 6.
Gareth making a joke, serving while Nikhil's doing his shoelace.
Yes, late, 4, 6.
I think the player that's going to find the lengths is going to get the points. Great pick up by Gareth.
Oh, stroke to Perther. 7, 4.
That's that corner nick. Is the one nick you don't want to get. Throws you off. And a nice back nick from
8, 4.
Nikhil.
And out, 5-8.
The last thing Nikhil can afford are mistakes at this stage of the game. He has to take this game to make it a 5-setter.
Thanks, Gareth. And out, 9-5.
Sending Gareth around.
10-5, game ball. 11-5, game to Pether. Games are 2 games all.
And we have our 5-setter. It's always nice to have 5-setters. Maybe not for the players, but for the public and for the people watching. It's nail biting. So now it's down to 1 game. The person that makes, or the player that makes the least mistakes in this game and keeps the ball going and gets some nice lengths, I think will have the upper hand. We have supporters equally for both the players. Both out-of-towners, not local to PE. It's not been much of a rally game, really. So perhaps now we can see some nice rallies. If the players can dig deep and find it in their fitness. Keep the ball going. Nikhil's ready.
15 seconds. Time. Games are 2 games all. Pether to serve. Level.
Nikhil been on the back foot the entire time. Can he come back to win this?
Play late. Level.
Good decision.
One love.
Gareth going for the front play and Nikhil finding the back better option.
And out. 1 all.
Great shot.
Two, 1.
Nikhil misjudging the serve.
And out. 2 all.
2 all. 2 all. Great pick up by Gareth. Great lob by Gareth.
3-2.
Great pick up by Nikhil to award him the point.
4-2, right side.
Great straight drive by Nikhil.
Hand out, 3-4, careful, eh?
Referee warning him to be careful.
3-4.
Great length.
Hand out, 5-3.
It was a great length by Nikhil.
Six, 3.
Again, a length wins the point. Nice lob there, and another one.
Seven, 3.
Nikhil going for percentage play, not wanting to make a mistake to stay ahead. Great cut off by Gareth.
Hand out, 4-7.
Great length by Gareth.
Hand out, 8-4.
Nikhil is 4 points away from the match. Is he going to keep it this time?
Nine, 4.
Great dive by Gareth, but unfortunate not enough to win the point.
Wait, Gareth.
So Anton van Niekerk, the official cleaner of the court, back on the court again. He's doing a great job. Mop and a cloth down on his knees. Oh yes, he's going full out. He's doing a great job. It's a bit of a momentum breaker for Nikhil. That's 2 points away from match point. Can Gareth
Thank you.
come back in this game as he has in most of them?
9-4 from the left. Ten, 4, match ball.
And he gets it off the back glass, second time around. In the neck. The court that's famous for necks.
11-4, game to Pather. Pather wins 3 games to 2.
Court 9 at Londt Park.
7-11, 11-9, 9-11, 11-5 and 11-4.
What a great match. Congratulations to Nikhil for beating Gareth 3-2. Nice to watch.
Half time. Time.
First semi-final is up now between two ladies, Lizelle Miller and Alexa Pina. Both of them from SACD. Their respective number 1s and 2, so should be a good one.
Oh, it should be like a game, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semi-finals of the ladies section of Londt Park PSA satellite event. Lizelle Muller, SACD, will serve. Alexa Pina, SACD, will receive. Best of 5 games. Love all.
Sure, here we go. Oh no, starting deep. Oh, Alexa
Great
cuts it off.
shot by
Sure.
Alexa.
And out. One love.
That's an area that's very strong for Alexa.
Especially the backhand side.
Especially on the backhand
Yeah.
side. She's really, really confident there.
No, she'll take it forward nicely.
To love.
Alexa's lifting it up so much.
Something you have to do at the coastal courts
Oh,
to
100%.
get yourself out of trouble.
Yeah. nice
It's
shot.
very good.
3-love.
Good start so far by Alexa. She's looking
Oh,
real
yeah,
confident.
100%. Yeah. Oh, but Lazelle's going for shots. She's attacking.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, nice and
it's
tight.
better.
Hand out. 1-3.
You gotta just find the balance between attacking and defending, especially at the coast.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's for sure. Oh,
very
nice hold. That
Very
was
good.
great.
2-3.
Sure, Lazelle's putting it in those corners.
3-all.
That was a bit forced by Alexa, but
Yeah, trashing it.
yeah.
Ooh.
4-3.
Wee. Lucky bounce there by Lazelle.
5-3.
Of course.
I'm sure she'll feel quite comfortable on this court. It is
This
a
is
home club.
Yeah, home
So-
club. I think Alexa's a bit
6-3.
nervous. She's making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, she seems quite unsettled.
But usually in the second round, no, she comes up nicely.
Yeah.
Nerves all out. Oh, shot.
That's a great shot.
Nice cut.
7-3.
I think Alexa's gonna have
8-3.
to start earning a way to go short.
Yeah, but she needs to stop playing her game because
Yeah.
Lazelle's just attacking those shots.
That ball needs to get a bit deeper before she goes short.
Yeah, no, 100%. Set it up.
It's obviously a lot
9-3.
harder said than done, but
Oh, of course.
Ten 10-3. Game ball.
it's 10 straight points in a row for
Sure.
Lazelle. It's a great lift.
No, it's great, sure.
Stroke to Pino. Hand out. 4-10. Game ball.
I think if just Alexa can just cut out some errors,
Oh, 100%, yeah.
she'll be right
She
in
just
this.
needs
but
to keep it a bit simple.
yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
Just, I think just to focus on getting her length right because she's playing a lot of half courts.
Yeah.
And
Obviously,
then
it's a
Lazelle
strength.
just can go for shots,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's a
5-10,
strength for her to go
game
short a
ball.
lot, but I mean just like one or two more lengths and then go short.
Yeah, and then
will
take
s-
it forward.
Yeah,
Shot.
but I mean, then she does that. So
6-10.
And she goes and whips
Might
that
as
Game
out.
ball. Yeah. 11-6. Game to Muller. Muller leads 1 game to love.
Sure. I think Alexa's actually quite nervous going into that first game. She made a
Yeah.
lot of unforced errors.
It looked a bit scrappy.
Yeah,
by
it was
Alexa,
very loose.
Yeah.
A lot of it was in Lazelle's arc, so Lazelle could have
Yeah.
gone for shots, you know.
Lizelle does it really well. She pushes her opponent into the back and just jumps onto the volley as quick as she can.
And she started from the beginning. Lazelle played her game.
Yeah,
She wasn't
you're right.
going. She just went for shots immediately.
She is very experienced, so
Yes, she's
I
definitely
mean,
got that under. Yeah.
I won't count Alexa out of this. I've seen some
Oh, no,
incredible
she'll come
comebacks
back.
from her. So
Oh, 100%. No, she'll definitely come back. Yeah. No, she'll definitely fight for it there. But I think definitely keeping it simple from the beginning, playing that length, and then taking it short. You know.
yeah, agree. She tends to start a bit slow sometimes and then finds her way into the matches.
Yeah,
so
it's just warming up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she'll come back. And
something
think
I
this-
personally struggle with as well.
we all
So
100%. No, but I think she's gonna actually fight for this one now.
yeah.
Lazelle's ready, getting back on. Oh, but like you said, Lazelle's just got so much experience under her, so yeah, she's just gonna move her all over the court.
She's played so many international tournaments for South Africa. So
No,
but I mean,
her
so is-
placement is phenomenal.
yeah. Right. So is Alexa. I mean,
Oh yeah.
she,
15 seconds.
if I'm not mistaken, she made at World University. She made finals one year.
Oh sure, no, it's great.
So she still has it in her.
But what I like about Alexa's style of play, she's also very stable.
Yeah,
when
very,
she
very.
hits the
Muller
ball. She's very strong.
leads 1 game to love. Love all.
She is very, very strong.
Oh, 100%, sure.
This court does seem a lot slower than
1 love.
the other courts at Londt Park.
Yeah, no, I do agree with that. No, she's lifting it up. Oh, nice early. Sure. On the backhand. Oh, there's the error.
That was the right shot.
Almost.
True
Yeah,
love.
Right choice.
But I think it's a good mindset to have on this court, just to hit your lens slightly higher on the front wall, just
Just
to
so
make sure it
slightly, yes.
goes a bit deeper.
Oh, yeah.
But you can see Lizelle just looks so comfortable in here.
Oh, no. No, she looks like she's at home.
Yeah.
Nice lift. Oh, there we go. That's
It's a
a
lot
great
better from
shot.
Alexa.
Yeah, much better. She's
And
taking
out.
it into the back
1-2.
and then pulling
Yeah.
her forward.
Yeah.
Much better.
Not up.
Oh.
2 all.
You know, Alexa's definitely slowing it down
Yeah,
now.
yeah, but you can see both of them are lifting the ball a lot, and as soon as there's kind of time on it, they just try and
Out.
hit it a bit harder.
Yeah.
Hand out. 3-2.
When the ball's loose,
Yes,
then they'll
yeah.
go for that attacking shot.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
4-2.
Alexa's just got to be careful. Going short from the serve.
Oh, it's tricky because Lazelle's like on it
Yes,
immediately.
yeah, she'll
And she
jump on
reads
that
it very
quickly.
well.
Oh, it's a great shot by Giselle.
5-2. Six-two.
Especially from the serve, I think that you can just hit 1 or 2 more lengths and then go
Yes.
short.
Yeah, no, definitely. I wouldn't go short off that survey. Lazelle's definitely playing more of an attacking
7-2.
game.
Yeah, I just feel like Alexa's just trying to go short from the wrong situations. or-
Yes, she's not setting it up for herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order to make a short ball effective, you need to be able to your opponent to move from as far away as possible.
Yes, 100%.
Otherwise, they have too much time, especially for Lazelle.
Yeah.
She's quite strong in those areas.
8-2.
No, 100%. Yeah, sure. But Alexa's, a lot of her balls are coming half court.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great length, sure.
9-2.
But I'm taking nothing away from Lazelle. Her lengths are so good at this game. She
No,
looks
they're
volleying
phenomenal.
so well.
It's just very consistent. That's the best way I
She's
can put it.
She's not giving Alexa much to work with.
No, absolutely nothing. She's
So
just
good.
hitting her target so well, forward and back, you know.
10-2. Game ball.
That's great stuff by Lazelle.
11-2. Game to Muller. Muller leads 2 games to love.
So Alexa's going for shots because, I mean, Lazelle's just hitting everything to the back. That's all she can do.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, I don't. Lazelle's not giving her much to work with, so it kind of forces you to try and
Just do
create-
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever
try
to
to
stay in the
create
game.
some-
Yeah, but I definitely think Alexa needs to hit it a lot tighter and focus on just getting a length, like keeping it simple. Don't try these funny shots, especially like off the serve. Don't try and take it short, I would think.
Yeah. In the beginning of the game, it was a lot better. She
yeah,
was lifting the ball,
she was
hitting
lifting
the
it
back ball.
nicely to the back, and then create that opportunity
Yes.
to take it forward.
She's got to be consistent with that for the whole game.
Yeah, I know.
Lazelle won't give anything to her
No, she won't.
cheaply, so
No, she needs to move Lazelle up
Yeah.
and down, you know.
Yes.
Lazelle can't run forever, so...
Yeah.
Fifteen seconds.
So Lazelle looks like she's ready just to get it done now.
let's see if Alexa can do something
Come
about
on, Alexa, let's go.
Muller leads 2 games to love. Love all.
She's going to have to try and get some rallies going in order to make
Yeah.
Lazelle move.
Yeah, set it up, set it up. Just stay in the rally
Yeah.
constantly. It's a good lift. Oh no.
1 love.
Alexa played the rally perfectly there. an error following that rally,
No,
but
sure. Oh, nice and tight.
so good.
Great shot.
To love.
Not much you can do about that.
No,
It's a
nothing you can
perfect
do.
length,
Unless you break
it's
a
tight.
racket.
Gotta just throw your racket at it and hope
Yeah.
for the best.
Yeah.
As you can see, a lot of Alexa's balls, especially on the cross courts, is bouncing half court in front of the line every single
Yes.
time.
Yes, exactly.
She can just try and hit it a bit higher and just let it bounce. Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh, nice. Let it roll.
Hand out. 1-2.
Let it bounce behind the service box.
Yes,
It'll be a lot
exactly.
more effective.
Just aim for a target, yeah.
Yeah, this is a
Great
lot better.
shot.
To
There we
roll.
go.
Hand out. 3-2.
So they're hitting everything above that line at the top.
Yeah,
Get it to the back.
so good.
Oh,
Again, I feel
great.
like Alexa's just going short at the
4-2.
wrong times. She's playing the rally perfectly. I just think if there's a loose shot that from Lazelle coming, that first or second one, she just needs to hit back again.
Yeah, just stay in the rally.
Yes. She tries
Just
Five
trying
to
to
two.
go for shots too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to force it a bit too much.
yeah.
Stop. Stop. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
well done.
that's a nice hold that Lazelle has. Eh?
Yeah. So
6-2.
her backhand is a weapon of the.
Honestly,
She does hide the shots pretty well
yeah.
on the backhand.
Oh, that's great. Great touch.
She sets up the rally so well.
7-2.
She pushed
So
her back.
simple. Pushed her back once,
Take it
loose
forward.
shot, take it
Yeah.
forward.
Stop.
Oh, is attacking that ball.
Lazelle's onto that ball so early,
Yeah.
making it very
Down.
hard for Alexa, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
8-2.
She's not giving Alexa any time.
Which I think is the right strategy.
Oh, yeah,
Alexa is
100%.
very good when she has time on the ball.
Oh, yes.
That's
Oh,
very good.
great shot. There we go. That's nice. Cut it off nicely.
Hand out. 3-8.
It's better. Just try and rally down the backhand wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure, it's good length.
Again, it's such good
Hand
work from
out.
Lazelle.
Yeah.
9-3.
She gets onto that short ball so quickly.
Oh, no, she's very
Um,
fast.
Funny enough, must be a funny cat thing.
Oh, 100%. All of them.
All of them are the same.
All of them. Oh, now she's going for shots.
10-3. Match ball.
Match ball to Lazelle. Got to give credit to Lazelle. She's played really well today.
Oh, no, she's playing really well. She's so focused.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
Sure.
Very good.
Great shot. That was a nice game.
It's a very good match.
11-3. Game to Muller. Muller wins 3 games to love. 11-6, 11-2, 11-3.
Half time. Time. Play to start in 60 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Londt Park Open 2024 semi-final round. Jonty Matthys serving. Ruan Olifi receiving. Best of 5 games. Level.
Oh, gee.
One love.
Nice start there for Jonty, getting one in the nick at the back of the court.
Hand out.
Yeah,
1-all.
Cross court, nick that. Ruan returns a compliment there with a good shot.
2-1.
Nice attacking shot there by Ruan, capitalizing on a
2-1 left.
weak volley, weak cross court.
I kind of got the feeling we're going to start off with everyone just, well, both of them just getting into the match, but a couple of shots coming up front.
3-1. Hand out. 2-3.
Yeah, it does look like they are looking to put the pressure on. Because Ruan had a tough quarterfinal this morning against Luan Groenewald, winning in the 5 games.
Oh, beautifully put away there by Ruan. Yeah, Neil, I spoke to Ruan
Hand out.
earlier, and he was
4-2.
a bit surprised that Luan is only 17 after that monster match.
Great shot there by Ruan, finding the nick.
5-2 left
Yes,
box.
Luan certainly looked like he had the game in hand at 6-1 in the 5th, but Ruan, plenty of experience, hung in there and came back strongly.
Yeah, definitely. I think I stand to correction, but I think
Hand out. 3-5.
Ruan came back and won at 11-7 in the 5th, I think it was.
It was something like that, yeah. Yeah, he came back nicely.
Few
4-5.
unforced errors there.
Slightly unusual shot going for the winner of the serve. And you can bet that Ruan will start slowing it down and just being a bit more conservative, trying to hold on his lead that he has at the moment.
Hand out. 6-4.
Of course, Jonty, very solid player, has climbed to 10 on the latest rankings I looked at, Sporty HQ. So he's right up there with the top players in South Africa. Real solid player, makes you work for every point.
Oh,
Hand out. 5-6.
I suppose it's only lucky we don't practice it, huh?
It happens from time to time in squash that you just find the right cross-court shot and you take them as it comes.
Yeah.
Yes, let. 5-6.
And that's a sort
Right
of
box.
battle of attrition we're going to see as both players try to take control of the match midway through the first game.
Stroke. Matthijs. 6-all.
Unfortunately for Ruan, that ball hopped out a bit from the side wall. Jonty in position to play it. So he draws level 6-all.
Stroke to Matthijs. 7-6.
Just too loose there down the back end. You get a feeling like as if Ruan's really trying to be the aggressor here and Jonty's trying to play the waiting game a little bit, maybe work Ruan down a little bit more after that hard match earlier.
Definitely, Ruan is looking to put the pressure on. Jonty doing a good job of hanging in there and keeping the ball going. Not trying to take too many chances at this stage of the game.
Definitely.
Eight, 6. Left box, thank you. Change of racket.
Jonty gets a broken string, so slight delay as there's a racket change. And he's come back nicely from being behind in the first game to 8-6 up.
Yeah, it's always important to try and get that first one down.
Absolutely.
Try and-
If the first game will be very important. in
Matthijs
this-
serving 8-6.
very,
Left
very
box.
important in this game, I think. Gives you a lot of confidence once you've got a game under your belt. But as we saw, Ruan's a real fighter. He can come back from a lot of situations where he's behind.
Cross courts of Ruan getting a bit loose there.
Hand out. 7-8.
Unforced error there by Jonty.
Yeah, that is what is it? Not too many of those from him in this game, but that does give you a little glimpse back into the game.
As I was about to say that.
Hand out. 9-7.
That Ruan's got a great delay on him, and the delay puts it in the tin.
Yeah, he just seemed to, in the end, just try and do a little bit too much. But
Yeah.
Handout, 8-9.
Ruan's going to have to knuckle down here and try and get back on level terms.
As we know, obviously a very important part of this first game now. Almost.
Stroke to Matthijs.
About to say that's going to be a strike there.
Handout, 10-8. Game ball.
2 game balls for Jonty. He'd really love to finish it off with the first one, take away the pressure. Serving from the left box.
Oh, nice and
Hand
tight
up.
there from Ruan.
9-10. Game ball.
Oh,
11-9. Game to Matthijs.
great rally there
Matthijs
to finish
leads 1-0.
off that first game.
It was a real rally that, as I was saying, I thought they were playing conservatively. Ruan goes for the winner and just doesn't pull it off. It will give Jonty a little bit of confidence, but he knows that Ruan's going to come at him with everything he's got, so there's going to be a lot of squash to be played still in this game.
Yeah, I think Ruan's going to come out similar like he did in the beginning. They're playing a bit more attacking, and just halfway through, it seemed like Jonty was pulling him into more of the length game, trying to push him back a little bit so that he can't play those attacking shots to just nullify them a bit.
Correct, with Ruan with great hands, so he really can.
Yeah, he's got racket speed.
If you're a little bit loose, he can really punish you. So that's going to give Jonty a little bit of a lift. And he's going to try and keep the pressure on and
Play to resume in 60 seconds.
make sure that Ruan has to earn every point and not give him any free points.
Yeah, that's it, definitely. You know the thing or two about squash, Neil. Been around a little while, done some
Playing squash for a while.
the odd article or two and media coverage of squash for how many years now?
Since 1983, I'm not embarrassed to admit.
Oh, that's when I was born.
40
Play to
years.
resume in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's been a
You're a stalwart of EP squash.
wonderful experience to meet so many people and have so much fun with tournaments.
Absolutely.
15 seconds.
Tours, wonderful sport that we have.
You used to come join us at the Jarvis and that as well, I think, if I recall. Pop
Yeah.
into Jarvis's, do some media coverage for that as
We
well.
are we're trying to give Jarvis as much coverage as possible,
Time.
and all the big events in South Africa. Thanks to
Matthijs leads.
Growth Point,
One game to love.
fantastic sponsor of Jarvis, and
Love
also
it.
big national tournament.
Absolutely.
So here we go. One love to Jonty.
Hand
Right.
out.
Great
One
backhand
love.
drop.
Yeah.
Just too tight there.
That's an example of what Ruan can do and probably will try and do. Try and get back on level terms here.
He's definitely got the confidence to go short. And obviously he can put it away. And like we mentioned, I think Jonty's going to try and put him behind him into the back of the court so that he's not as effective. Great
Correct.
forehand
There's a
kill
great
there.
Two love.
drive into the neck. You're quite right. I was actually amazed at Ruan this morning and Luan Kroenewald too. They both were happy to play the drop shots and really put a lot of pressure on.
Yeah.
Hand out.
But of course, the
1-2.
shot has to be perfect because the players move so well.
I was about to say, the
They'll-
speed they were moving this morning, it was
Yeah.
a bit frightening.
They will capitalize on anything that's a little bit loose.
Jonty just playing the waiting game here at the moment.
Yes, let. You took him with you. Play let, please. I want to get to the ball. 1-2, right side. Decision is made.
Yeah, that happens in squash where you just in a small room as it is, and sometimes you just get in each other's way. It's one of the things that happens. The marker referee has to make a decision on what is actually happening with the movement.
Hand out. 3-1.
And I'll tell you what, it's not the easiest thing either.
It is
To
not.
make those decisions,
It is
especially.
not, because we
Especially
all,
when there's stakes on the line.
and we all see things differently. We see it one way, the player sees it another way,
Absolutely.
and the marker, well, he's the man who makes the decision.
Stroke qualifier.
Yeah, just
4-1.
Just too loose coming off there, ruin with the opportunity to play the winner, so stroke to Ron.
Quite right.
Hand out. 2-4.
Ruan had his chance there, looking for the drop.
Yeah, just
Yes.
margin just a little bit too low there.
He's built up a lead here of 4-2. He'll want to try and capitalize on that and not let Jonty get back into this game. Good reaction there from Jonty on the volley.
3-4. Left box.
Put a bit of the pressure on. Both players are working hard, so it's not easy for either of them to take control.
I'm not actually sure who Jonty played personally this morning. I didn't see that. Obviously, I saw the Ruan game, but you kind of get the feeling that this, obviously, I mean, all the games are important until you've got the magic 3, but With Ruan having worked that hard this morning, he doesn't want to find himself too low down here. So this massive game for him to get himself back in, get a bit of confidence. Oh, and there comes the unforced error.
4-all.
Yes, I
Right
think,
side.
well, Jonty Matthys played Hayden Worth this morning. I'm not sure the result. I think it was not as quite as a tough game as Ruan had. So, yeah, Ruan, you're quite right, needs to hang on to this game. Otherwise, it's going to be a long road back.
Oh, that's going to be a stroke there.
Hand out. 5-4.
Just a missed timing by Jonty hitting it down the middle.
Yes, let. 5-4.
Ruan's got a bit of a score to settle, doesn't he? He played really, Dewald van Niekerk last year in the final.
Yes, I think so. So he's will certainly want to pick this one up. Could be either way, it's going to be a really interesting couple of matches ahead of us still.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoever gets to the final.
He'd dearly love to be there, of course.
Hand out. 5-all.
Yeah, it's a real battle here with no one able to really stamp the authority on the game.
Six, 5. Left side.
And Jonty just drawing another error there. So a few errors from Ruan that are stopping him from taking control. He's going to work very hard from here on.
Hand out. 6-all.
Ruan just making sure if the ball was out that he was going to kill it there.
Yeah, a bit of a soft point for Ruan, but he'll take them as they come now.
That's it, absolutely.
Stroke to Willie Field. Prevented the shot. Prevented the shot. No backswing.
Yeah, Peter
7-6 left box.
Referee there, Peter Ryder, just saying that he wasn't able to play a full swing. Jonty's still in the way.
Good work by Ruan. He's concentrating on a better length
Right
now.
side.
And then looking for the opening. He's really stretching Jonty with good cross courts and some tight shots down the line.
Oh,
Put up.
tremendous drop there by Ruan
9,
from the back of the
6.
court.
And that gives him a very handy lead in this game. He just needs to keep his head in the right place here.
Oh,
Hand out. 7-9.
commentator's cursed.
Gives one
When the
back to
very
Johnson.
unforced error comes out.
That's quite right. Gives one back. Let's see if he can regroup and keep it together for a few more points. Both players showing great movement, fetching a lot of balls.
I think for the uneducated, some people seem to think that it looks easy to just do this. But they don't really understand the amount of effort and training that these guys do.
Absolutely. And
Oh,
a
great
terrific
length, yeah.
drive from Jonty, dying in the back corner.
8-9. Left box.
Draws to within 1 point. But you're quite right, Quinton. It's a lot of work that goes on to get to this level. A lot of commitment.
Hand out. 10-8. Game ball.
Little freebie there for Ruan, brings up game ball to him. No,
Hand out. 9-10.
great
Sharp-
cross for
Game
sharp-
ball.
Jonty.
Sharp cross court from Jonty. But still 1 game point for Ruan.
Ten all. A player must win by 2 points.
And Jonty gets back to even Stevens.
Left side, please. 10 all.
These are now getting to crucial time of the game. You'll probably see a little bit of conservatism coming to the play now.
No, not from Ruan. He's going to go for that drop. Oh,
And that tight
11,
run
10.
forces the error
Game ball.
and gets Jonty back in business here.
yeah, it was nice and tight there down the back end. Looking to go 2-0.
Hand out. 11 all.
Unforced error there by Jonty, brings it back to 11 all. Oh, great.
And
volley
Ruan
there.
puts one in the neck.
12-11. Game ball.
Ruan seems to be rushing it a little bit, not giving his opponent much time for a breath between points.
Yeah, he wants to keep up that pace, keep going.
Correct.
might find this is quite a long rally, yeah?
Yes.
Often in these sort of situations, no one really wants to go for it. They really want to make the opponent work and try and get that. Ooh. Oh my word.
13-11. Game too early for you?
What a shot there by Ruan. The
Games
cross
are
court.
1-1.
That's a terrific finish by Ruan there. As you said, the rally was extending itself, and eventually Ruan saw his gap and said, I'm going to go for this one.
Jesus, smoked.
It really was a great shot. That very important finish to that game, because Ruan had the 10-8 lead and then relinquished that, so Jonty was back in the game, but at 1-1, now has everything to play for. It's down to a three-game match.
This doesn't look like it's going to be a long match at all. I think there might be an odd tight body after this one.
The guys are going to have to work hard to get back into business for the next game tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
But terrific to have the squash at Londt Park. Well done to Londt Park Squash Club and everyone who's been so committed and involved in setting this all up. It's really good to see this sort of level of squash in our
Play to
town.
resume in 60 seconds.
And well done to all the players who come down from Johannesburg and Pretoria and Cape Town and other areas. Great to have their support as well.
Yeah, it's lovely to have, as you well know, many years ago when we were running the Londt Park Open, and it was, well, they basically, the players around the country used to say that Londt Park
Play to
Open
resume in 30 seconds.
is the one they want to come to every year. Once it's finished, they're saying that they're coming back, and you know what, they came back, and we had some tremendous finals, some tremendous tournaments. I mean, I was telling people yesterday
15
again,
seconds.
and I don't get bored of telling it because I was younger and I was coming through the ranks then, and I mean, I got put in the top section in my first match. I was 16, and I mean, the other 15 players were the top 15 in the country.
Games are 1-1.
In my first game against Glenn
Well, if you
Whittaker,
deserve.
and Adrian Hansen, Mike Tootle, Craig van der Walt, all those
Level.
guys. It was special times.
It was a terrific tournament. I remember those days well. So it's great that it's still going
Hand up.
in one sense. I know it's a PSA
1-0.
event now, but yeah, still terrific to have these sort of squash here. So here we are at 1-1. An early error by Ruan, but
Great volley drop there.
2-love.
Jonty doing a good job of taking his opportunities. He might have to do that going forward. Have a look for an opportunity and try and finish the rally off. But both players are going to be continue working hard to try and get into control of the match.
I'll allow. Yes, let.
Yeah, not
2-love.
that
Left
it's
box.
obviously not that it's a bad thing, but he has kind of been a little bit more conservative, and he's fed off a bit of the errors that he's made Ruan make.
Yeah, he has. You got to wonder if he's going to continue in that or try and look to be a little bit more attacking when he gets a chance. But at 1-1, it's very much in the balance. So probably stick to the same game plan for this at this stage.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Three love.
I think it's
Right
important.
side.
I think it's important in squash that if you build up a lead and get into a position where you can perhaps be a bit more attacking, but initially you need to work hard for every point and play yourself, earn the position of being attacking. You can't just attack on every single ball.
Four love.
as what you're saying, happening at the moment.
Correct.
Maybe not the best start here for Ruan, maybe going a little bit too low with a couple of shots, maybe a bit over anxious, wanting to get a couple of winners in the bag, yeah.
Yeah, he might have to pull that back a bit and try and get a better length.
Hand out. 1-4.
Both these players so quick around the court.
Great retrieving by both of them.
Hand out. 5-1.
Going for maybe the ambitious one, doing a bit of the top spin, going for the drop there in the front left.
Yeah, ambitious was the word, I think, because trying a little bit too much.
Yeah, putting the pressure on himself solidly now in this
Correct.
game. Too much.
6-1.
And that's an example of
Left
Jonty
side.
doing a lot of work and chasing everything down and eventually creating a situation where Ruan went for something and forced the error. And that's reward for Jonty. And it's 6-1 and now
7-1.
7-1. He can even relax a little bit and not do too much. Ruan giving him a few openings here.
Yeah, it's a bit too easy this game, though. Maybe once again,
8-1.
I think he's not going to say it, but I'll say it anyway. I think he's kind of at the point where you just more than likely throw this game.
Yes, I think so. I think he's just going to go for a few shots here. Really difficult to come back from this situation.
Go have a sip of water or whatever and regather your thoughts and come back stronger in the
I
next
think
one.
that will be the plan. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great drop there by Jonty.
Jonty now playing with a lot of confidence as well.
9-1.
Oh,
10-1. Game ball. (11-1). Game to Mateus. He leads 2-1.
Neil just far too many unforced errors there by Ruan.
Yeah,
I think he's just,
He got off to a bit of a dodgy start, and once he got his 5-1, 6-1 down, he just, he wasn't in the game at all. And it's okay. So at the end, we could see that he was just going for a few shots and probably not focused fully on fighting back from 8 or 9-1 down. So good one for Jonty, but it's always difficult now because he knows that Ruan's going to come back fighting. He's not going to just give it up. He's going to come back in this game, and he knows that he's going to have to keep focused completely going forward.
Absolutely, and almost, well, look, Ruan clearly is quite an attacking player. It's almost difficult to get yourself out of that routine. He's kind of got to get the lengths right. He's got to get Jonty behind him a little bit. If he's going to play those shots, they got to be percentage shots. Because it's high risk, and unfortunately at this point the reward's not coming at
Correct.
the
I
present moment.
think it's a case of you've got to earn the right to
Play to resume in 60 seconds.
Short shot, go for the winner. And Ruan possibly in this game just let it get away from him. He did that well in the second game where he worked Jonty quite hard and then looked for the attacking shot. He's going to have to go back to a more basic game, concentrate on the basics, and then look for his openings.
Yeah, 100%.
But Jonty will be full of confidence.
Play to resume in 30 seconds.
Also knowing that Ruan's probably feeling a bit of fatigue at this stage.
Yeah.
After that game this morning.
Yeah, definitely.
So he knows that if he can keep it tight,
15 seconds.
not give away any points, he might have a good chance here to wrap it up in this game. He'd like to do that. When it goes to the fifth, then it can get very
Time.
Oh, we know when it goes to a fifth, anything could happen.
anything can happen. Quite right.
A roll of the ball, there, and then a bit of confidence.
The nerves tighten up.
That's it.
Matthijs leads 2-1. Lovell, play
very,
please.
Very important game here, obviously, for both players. Jonty wanting to book his place in the final, and Ruan wants to fight back after that, unfortunately, a little bit disappointing previous game.
Stroke to Olivier. Hand out. Or one love.
Just too loose there from Jonty, and the stroke ball to Ron.
Hand out. 1-0.
It was tight on the wall, but Jonty managed to flick it cross-court somehow and catch Ruan unawares.
Yeah, somehow he got that wide enough to basically get it past him. Oh, and there comes the unforced error
2-1.
again.
Unfortunately, Ruan is proving a little bit to be his own worst enemy at the moment, working hard and then putting out a shot that's possibly not quite on at the moment, especially at 2-1 down in games.
there. Once again, a great wide cross court, just getting it past Ruan there.
3-1.
A reward for Jonty for all the work that he's doing, really making sure that Ruan has to play every single shot and make him play one more ball.
Yeah,
And he's
absolutely.
got out to a handy 3-1 lead, yeah.
And he knows Ruan is also looking to cut that off, so he has to get it wide, and at the moment he's doing that, and yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Oh, some great fetching, yeah. Yeah.
It was great fetching,
4-1. Left box.
I think it might have hurt Ruan even more.
I was about to say, I think those legs are a little bit heavier now, even though they might have been quite heavy earlier.
Yeah. So it's looking like Jonty's taking a little bit of control. But as we know with squash,
A couple of cross-court nicks will sort that out.
it's your favourite shot, isn't it?
Yep. It's the easiest shot. Well, not the easiest. It's the easiest to win a point if you can hit it.
Yeah. Jonty's playing real excellent squash here, just keeping
It's good percentages.
the ball going,
5-1.
keeping
Right
the pressure
side.
on, and Ruan trying to play some shots that possibly not on at the moment. But it's hard work for him. He's going to probably keep to his natural game, try and get him back into the match.
Yeah, I think he's going to definitely. I think he's going to, when it's there, I think he's going to go for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're in the situation and you do go for it and you get a couple, then suddenly you almost get another little adrenaline boost and you can kick on from that.
Yeah, quite right.
Once again, that length pushing
6-1.
Ruan to the back there. It might not look as flamboyant and fancy, but you know, you don't want to be in the back of the court when the ball's dying in squash, and in order to get it there,
It's highly effective.
yeah. That's what all the coaches tell you in the beginning.
Right.
First, get a good length. Oh,
Yeah, Jonty now, I think Ruan's
7-1.
feeling the fatigue.
Right
Yeah.
box, please.
Jonty's
absolutely.
confidence is going up with every point.
Hand out. 2-7.
Good length by Ruan, just gives him a glimmer of hope here.
yeah. You feel this has to be the one. He can't drop another point.
No.
And potentially come back. I just think it's just maybe too much.
Stroke too early for you. Doesn't matter. 3-7. Access to the front wall. 3-7. 3-7. Prevented the shot to the front wall. 3-7, left side. Left side, 3-7.
Jonty will just have to regroup after the decision that he didn't see the same way.
Yeah, he's playing so well. I mean, not so very funny. Maybe don't even worry about it. Just keep going. Stay in the groove you're in.
Correct.
Hand out.
Some weary legs going there
8-3.
to the front for that.
Yes, just not picking them up like he has been.
Yep. Too much.
Hand out. 4-8.
Good point for Ruan, but Jonty knows that if he can just keep going and not give away any points, he should stay in control here.
Yes, let. 4-8.
All that hard work.
Right side.
That's right. Starting again.
I'm not too sure Ruan's going to love that one.
Yes, Johnny
Hand out.
playing the conservative game and then
9-4.
throwing in the odd little dink. And that's taken him to the brink here.
Yeah, those little posts really work even when you are fresh. A certain Greg Lamood used to do a lot of those.
Yes.
There we go again, unforced
10-4.
error.
Match ball.
Jonty 1 point away from his first Londt Park Open final. Well,
Hand out. 5-10. Match ball.
I'll wait another point or two for that maybe.
Nice and tight by Ruan, but Jonty still in control here.
Oh,
11-5.
for it.
Game to Matthijs. Matthijs wins 3 games to 1. 11-9, 11-13, 11-1, 11-5.
yeah, you feel like Jonty was just almost too strong there in the end. Ruan going for quite a lot of shots, high percentage shots, and unfortunately, obviously, he was a bit fatigued there. So.
Yeah, I think you could see Jonty's plan there was just to keep the ball going, keep it nice and deep, make sure that Ruan had to work for everything, and eventually that told. So good effort by Jonty to come up with the win there.
Absolutely. Thanks, Neil. I don't know who we're handing over to next, but we'll find out shortly.
Good luck to the ladies in the second semi-final.
Fine. Welcome to the PSA, Londt Park PSA Satellite, the semi-final between Casey Lee Dodd and Hayley Ward. Ward to serve, Dodd to receive, best of 5 games, love all.
Okay, so Hayley kicks off the second semi-final against her fellow provincial teammate Casey.
Hand
Nice
out,
shot from Casey
one
there.
love.
Saw a lot of that this morning. Casey's quarterfinal against the one day.
She played really well too.
2 love.
Upset the seedings, 3 love as well.
Yeah.
Nice pressure from Hayley.
Yeah.
Hand out, 1, 2.
Great lengths over here. Shot, Hayley.
From Hayley.
2 all. Not up.
It's a good shot
Hand
from
out,
Casey
3,
over there.
2.
Wide cross.
Hand
court
out,
from Hayley.
3 all.
Yeah.
Finds the nick.
Stroke to Ward.
Either back to herself over
4,
there.
hand out, 4, 3.
Saw a few shots like that in our match earlier.
Yeah. Cleared well.
Great post from Casey.
Hand out, 4 all.
Giving
Hand
up the
out,
pressure.
5, 4. Six, 4.
Sharps.
Hand out,
Great length
5,
from Casey to set up the
6.
loose ball. Shot.
Ladies, I couldn't see what happened there. Can you please play a lead? 5, 6 from the right, Casey Lee serving. You were both in the way. I couldn't see what happened. 5, 6 from the right. Did you get the point? Thanks a lot, Hayley.
Good
6 all.
sportsmanship from Hayley over there. Great
And
low
out.
shot.
7,
from Hailey.
6.
We've seen Haley use the low kill quite a lot.
Yeah. I think it's her favorite shot.
Oh, Casey shows us another
And
great
out.
one.
Yeah.
7 all.
Shot.
Hand out.
Nice and
8,
straight.
7. Yes, late. 8, 7. Nine, 7.
Few mistakes
10,
from Casey.
7.
Yeah.
Game
End of
ball.
this game. Gives Haley 3 game balls. Shot.
Hand
Great
out.
cross-court nick.
8, 10. Game ball. Yes, late. 8, 10. Game ball.
Great shot from
11,
Hailey
8.
to
Game
end the
to
first
Ward.
game.
Ward leads 1 game to love. Fifteen seconds. Time. Ward leads 1 game to love. Love all.
Good game from Haley in the first. Casey finds a nick at the back of
And
the
out.
court.
1 love. Out.
Lob just
And
goes
out.
out.
1 all.
Good shot from Haley over there.
Good running, but
2-1.
from Casey, but wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Casey
Lee.
conceding her pickup.
3-1.
I think both of them get along very nicely.
Yeah. They do
Both from
play.
PE.
Yeah, they play in the same Java side. So,
Both juniors at PE, Eastern Province, I think.
4-1.
Haley showing a great length over there.
Great shot from Casey.
Hand out. 2-4.
Great
Hand
cross-court
out.
lob over there.
5-2.
She cuts off everything really well. Oh,
Another great
out.
another cross-court nick for
3-5.
Casey. Showing us how to hit the cross-court nick.
100%.
Hand out. 6-3.
Great hold there
7-3.
from Haley.
Haley's opened up a 4-point gap now.
Yeah.
Stroke toward. 8-3.
Another loose shot. Back at her.
Great boast from Haley.
9-3.
Setting herself up with a
Left
great
side.
length and playing that boast.
Great change of pace there from Haley.
Great returning from Casey.
Quick hands. Great shot from Haley.
10-3. Game ball.
Great shot from Haley.
11-3. Game
Takes
to
herself
Ward.
to a 2-love lead.
Ward leads 2 games to love. 15 seconds. Time. Ward leads 2 games to love. Love all.
Let's see what this third game holds for us.
Yeah.
Will Haley close off with 3-love, or can Casey make a comeback? Great shot from Haley.
1 love.
Unlucky from Casey over there.
2 love.
Better rally from Casey.
3 love.
Yeah.
Right side. Yeah, sorry, left. Sorry.
Shot.
What a great length from
Hand
Casey
out.
over there.
1-3.
Putting the ball away. It's a great length.
Almost
Hand
had
out.
the post.
4-1.
The post works better here. It does at altitude.
Yeah, it does. And if you don't cut off a lot, definitely in trouble.
5-1. Six one.
5-point lead for
Haley.
number 1 seed.
Seven one. Ladies, please will you play a let? I wasn't sure about Haley's pick up there in the front. 7-1 from the left.
I thought it was good.
Another great cross court from Haley.
8-1.
She's really been hitting her targets in this match.
Yeah, she has been. Getting a good length, and Casey's under trouble. Decision they're going to give us here.
Yes, let. 8-1, right side.
Agree with that. It
Yeah.
wasn't a winner, but there was interference.
Yeah.
Haley's got a great lob serve.
Yeah.
And out.
She's
2-8.
not letting her go for her favourite shot, cross-court Nick.
Great post from Haley.
Yeah.
Hand out. 9.
She set herself up there with a great lob and went for the post.
Hand out, 3-9.
Great counter.
Hand out,
Haley
10-3.
brings up
match
7
ball.
match balls.
Oh, out.
There we have it.
11-3.
Haley through to the
Going
finals.
to Ward. Ward wins 3 games to love.
Very good match by these two ladies. Haley just proving too
11-8,
strong.
11-3, and 11-3.
Time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second semi-final of the Londt Park PSA Satellite Tournament. Damian Groenewald, Northern Gauteng, to serve. John Anderson, Central Gauteng, to receive. Best of 5 games. Love all.
Welcome everybody joining us online to this last semi-final of the Londt Park PSA 2024. I'm John T. Mateus, joined in commentary by the one, the only, Nikhil Patha. Nikhil, welcome.
Thank you, John T.
We've got Damian Groenewald and John Anderson on court now. Both of these players going through the quarterfinals matches quite comfortably.
Great shot there from Damian.
Damian hitting the first nick of the
One love.
The semi-final, I think.
Yeah.
John has been overseas for a bit. I know he's been training with the likes of Hadrian Stiff. He's been playing Spanish Opens and a couple of Opens and also joining a few PSAs. It's really looking sharp.
Yeah, definite improvement from last year. I think it's his first PSA semi-final, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this going according to seedings at the moment. John was seeded 3 and 4 and Damian was seeded number 1. So if any upset's going to happen, it's going to have to come from John.
Yeah, we had an upset in the first semi-final, men's semi-final. 3-4 seed beat the number 2 seed in a great 3-1 match.
Yeah, Luan likes to believe that it's because it's a team sport that I snuck in there.
Yeah.
It's good for us squash players to sometimes play in a team and help each other out every now and again. Not that Nikhil has ever helped me out, but we have won a league or so before together.
Yeah, up in Pretoria.
Yeah. Definitely a clash of styles over here. We've got the shot making of Damian Groenewald with the toughness and the physical of John Anderson.
Yeah, definitely. Mixed with this court and the PE environment.
Great line hitting there by Damian, really attacking all these corners. It's good to see the maturity of the junior coming through and John lifting the ball nicely, getting the ball all the way to the back. He's really picked up his game quite a lot. You can see the likes of Chris Tu's game coming through and those top international players that he's been training with, that he's getting that exposure and it's showing
really good.
in a tournament like this to come through, make a semis and put a performance here against what current SA number 2 or 3.
Yeah. Damian's represented SA quite a few times now.
Yeah, it's been the last year or 2 years that Damian has really shot up through the ranks. He did really well at nationals last year. He finished 4th in his first senior nationals. after which he's won a couple of junior titles as well, but really coming into his own in the last year or so.
Hand out. 2-3.
Both of these players are altitude players. Damien based in mainly Pretoria, and John, when he's not touring the world, he's in Cape Town, I think at either Country Club or Joburg Country Club. Yeah.
Plays out of Parkview currently.
Plays out of Parkview, yeah.
Hand out. 4-3.
And also travels through to Pretoria for Pretoria League.
Playing second league there.
Second league at Odelars.
With the runners, the bankers over there.
Great drop from Damien.
Lovely severity from Damien. That's
5-3.
one thing that he brings to the game, where he really hits down on the ball very nicely and makes you work very hard into all the corners. We've seen kind of one-sided semi-finals on the ladies' side.
Yeah, Lazelle had a great performance to beat her fellow SACD teammate 3Love, and Hayley Ward as well.
I think tomorrow will be a very interesting final.
Yeah,
I think that will be around 12 o'clock. We will be live again. Hopefully I'll have a better commentator, but I'm sure someone good will be here.
I think it's only the second time Hayley and Lazelle are going to play in 6 months. They met at Jarvis last year.
And that went Hayley's way, if I remember correctly. Oh,
Hayley,
fantastic drop there by Dames.
Hayley took that 3-1,
6-3.
but SACD still managed to clinch the ladies' title there.
What's it now? 7, 8, 9, 10 years in a row? I can't even count that far.
Oh, wild from
Stroke
John.
to Groenewald.
Little excitement there from John
7-3.
guessing correctly.
See the junior coming through there. Something we see a lot with John T over here.
It's so tough when you guess right that Damien's hitting a cross court. You get so excited.
Then you either hit it in the tin or...
Damien opting to play through it. I've been really impressed with the quality of refs that we've seen at this tournament.
Yeah.
The likes of the Van Ries, Sven and
Stroke to
Cecilia,
Groenewald.
and then also Peter Ryder coming through.
8-3. Right-hand side, gentlemen.
Yeah, we've seen them definitely encourage playing the ball, not fishing. That's good.
Nikhil himself is not a proper ref. He doesn't really know the rules, but the rest of us know that if you can play the ball, you should. So it's good for Nikhil to see the quality of these refs coming through. The players are really encouraged to play, and that's why we're seeing good squash.
And normally you don't fight with the ref, but we saw that a lot with John T today.
Nice little flick from Damien.
Seeing some great variation from these players. Great shot from John.
Hand out. 4-8.
Damien tries
5-8.
I think his coach JP's signature
I think
shot.
it's a JP shot. I think JP will be listening to this and remember fondly the time he took a point off Simon Rosner with that flick.
Many times he's gotten the South African players on a double scored and a single scored with that shot.
Line hitting now by John, really putting some pace into the back.
Another mistake from Damien.
6-8.
John's definitely upped the intensity, volleying more.
It's a classic Damien Groenewald. First shot you can go forward, you go forward. Why wouldn't you?
Hand out.
Yeah, I think that's definitely
9-6.
Damien's favorite shot, the long drop from the back.
Yeah,
James
little-
Woolstrop style.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, on the top side of the draw, we had Damien Groenewald playing First round, we played a local from PE, Tyler Whitby, that managed to win
Out. Hand out.
in his qualifying
7-9.
match against the Pakistani player that came all the way from Pakistan. So I think Tyler will take that as an international win. Not many of us can say we've beaten the international. Damien went through that first round quite comfortably. Very good pick up there. On the run now. Reverse post, love it. And then he played a player from Western Province, Ian Westhuizen. Ian really working a lot on his game. I think he's with Richard Castle at the moment, playing some proper squash and joining the PSA as well. But Damien just a little bit too strong at the moment for Ian. And then John all the way through to the semi-final.
All balls were good.
beating Sean Bailey in the first round.
Hand out.
Another PE
Game 7.
legend.
And then
Game
beating
ball.
another PE local, Dean Fenter, also in 3. So both of these players really coming through the first rounds comfortably and putting on a great show, yeah.
Damien has 3 game balls to get a first game here. Great job
Fantastic.
from Damien.
Is that-
11-7.
That's about 5
Game
or
to
6 nicks.
Grunewald. Grunewald leads.
Straight drop
1 game to
nicks.
love. Grunewald leads 1 game to love.
All right, and we're back. Damien leading 1 game to
Love
love.
all.
Finishing a couple of points there in only the way Damien can with an all straight drop nick. He's definitely playing some of his best squash at the moment.
Yeah.
But let's see if John's got some pushback here.
Takes the first point.
Hand out. 1 love.
Yeah, John is not scared to counter drop or take the ball in short like some players that we sometimes see. I'm talking about mainly Nikhil's game, but
Just cross-court lob all the time.
if it works, it works. Oh,
Finally
Right
a
up.
cross-court nick there. Great angle.
yeah.
2 love.
John will count that as one of his nicks for the match. Is John off to another overseas country now, or what's his plans? Do you know?
I think not sure, but I mean he's obviously turning 19 soon, so he won't qualify for the junior tournaments. So I think he'll stay in Pretoria. He's going to make his first appearance at Jarvis this year for Central Gauteng. Better squash.
Oh no. Damien guessing
3 love.
the obvious cross court there, and John surprising him. with the average-looking straight drive.
Not often you see Damien guessing wrong.
Damien's one of those players that's quite harsh on himself. Expects the best from himself, and is really annoyed when he loses a point.
Yeah.
This is the type of refereeing
Handout,
that I've been enjoying over this weekend, where if there's interference and you don't make all the effort to get to the ball, there will be a no-let.
Yeah, I think John just read the cross-court there. Damien played it straight and he couldn't recover.
I think the right word you're looking for is guess the the cross-court. It's that head flick that Damien loves to have.
See, Damien's got a bit of strapping on his knee. Wonder where that's from.
Both of these players are heading just slightly short, giving each other a lot of chance to attack going forward.
It's a great lane.
That cross-court flick, they probably saw you playing a bit of that, and now they're trying to replicate your little... That was a big win for you, Gareth Cragen.
First time beating him.
Is that bodes well for you guys at USAS this year?
Yeah, it does. Tux versus NWU.
I don't think Tux has competed in a USAS in quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, we were speaking to our coaches last year and they said it's been about 10 years since we made the final, let alone won it. You're not playing USAS this year, John, are you?
No, I think after 25 they refuse to take entries anymore. Can't keep up with the youngsters. Call it a day. John's leading in the second game, purely by just being tough and waiting for Damien to give him a few opportunities to attack, and Damien making just a couple of mistakes going short.
Great drop there from Damien.
3-4.
You really get rewarded on this court if you just put the ball in tight and cover that next shot. But with Damien's straight drop, he's always hoping for a winner. It's been great being in PE. We haven't played Londt Park in a bit.
Stroke the Groenewald for all.
And it's nice to see the crowd coming in. Obviously, they had the Londt Park open before this, so we had great crowds on Thursday and Friday. And we're looking for big attendance tomorrow in the finals. We'll have definitely a new Londt Park men's champion. Obviously, this is for a position in the final. And then the winner from the previous Londt Park PSA, Lizelle, is also competing to keep her title.
Stroke to Groenewald. 5-4.
I think all three of our possible finalists, Damien or John and John T, are looking for their first PSA title.
Yeah, Damien's been very close. He almost got a 5K, if I have it
over in
correct, in Namibia.
Namibia.
He was up and he would kick himself for losing that.
Well, to bring it back, but you don't see John backing off. Very few mistakes from him.
Yeah, I definitely like both players to hit maybe slightly deeper, get the ball into those back corners. But I think both of these are so excited to go forward that they don't mind if the other one's the person that takes the ball forward first.
Yeah, it's definitely much nicer going forward here at the coast than up in Joburg and Pretoria.
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you don't really go forward up there. It's more just a straight drive and a cross-court lob.
6-5.
That's the only concern with Damien's game, is that every now and again he lets one off and kind of loses the point where he shouldn't be losing the point. But that also shows a little bit of resilience from John's side. John, I think, has a month left of playing with his glasses. I think he would be very happy to get rid of those.
Yeah.
Currently, the rule is up to 19, if I have it right.
Yeah,
John,
on your 19th birthday, you can stop.
when John can finally join the senior tour and stop playing all these junior tournaments.
Stroke to Grunewald.
When did you stop playing with
6
glasses,
all.
Jonty? 15? 20 years ago?
I think it was 20 years ago, yeah. Yeah, so John finished third at Bloom, the Bloom
Yeah.
juniors now. Almost, he did really well against Luan in that semis, if I
Yeah,
have right.
I think it was a close 3-1, and Luan went on to win the title there. 3-2 in the final as well, against your Joburg League teammate.
Yeah.
Definitely seeing some better rallies in this game. More aggressive squash.
Yeah, John is hunting those volleys, which you don't
Yeah.
often see him do in Joburg. But he's definitely adapted his game
Great
a little
shot
bit.
from Damien.
But good hold from Damien, showing that straight one and then
7-6,
going with that
left-hand
cross-court
side.
attack. Yeah, but it's good to see that John
Gentlemen,
is-
please hold on to the ball between rallies. Because we're not playing tennis, squash is continuous.
I love that. Just a little dig at tennis on the way through. I love that. Good stuff. I think that's Sven just reminding the players that this is a proper sport and that it's not tennis.
Yeah.
That we have continuous play. Oh, the famous Damien drop. Yes. All over the court right now.
Great movement from the players.
Are we going to see a dive here somewhere? These not diving players.
I think I've only seen Damien dive once, and that was in the national doubles final.
Damien clearly not happy with
8-6,
one of the pickups
right-hand
there.
side.
I think John's doing well here in his first semi-final, just holding his own, having a bit of a pushback here. Damien's obviously the more senior player, but
More
this is still
experienced. Yeah, I think,
8-6.
some crowd control happening here. I love it.
I think Damien playing in Namibia twice last year and going into New Zealand for their world teams has really helped him. Played different players.
Yeah, and just before that, when he had a bunch of training sessions over, it's at Holland with Paul Cole and a couple of the lady PSA players.
Naylor,
it's really-
Gillis as well.
Yeah, really picked up his game quite a bit. He's also joined the cult at F45. So if you're wondering why he's looking so fit and strong, it's probably F45. Little shout out there.
Yeah. I believe, how many athletes do you have there? in
The
this
cult's
tournament?
definitely growing, if that's what you're asking. We haven't managed to get you out of the bar before 6 in the morning yet. It's tough for you to attend.
Yeah, waking up as a university student
9-6,
at 4 a.m.
left-hand
is a
side.
big struggle.
Do you still call yourself a university student? Damien, 9-6 up here. John just making a big unforced error there. I think the toll of this game is just getting to both of these players a little bit. Damien using that down the middle serve a few times now, working quite well.
Damien seeing
big
the
miss
opportunity
there.
for a cross-court nick there.
And out.
Yeah, John's not
7-9.
scared to put Damien to the test and give him a loose one. Test the racket work and deception there. I think he backs his ability to run and
Yeah.
get to everything. But 9-7, not yet done for Damien.
Great shot.
Not a lot of players that do
And
that
out.
better than that.
10-7, game ball.
Oh, lovely fan there from Damien. Is he going to finish it?
Stroke to Grunewald.
John
11-7.
trying to
Groenewold
influence the
leads
ref
2
there,
games to love.
but Damien does lead 2 games to love.
I think you would have lost it there if they gave a stroke to you.
Fifteen seconds. Time. Groenewold leads 2 games to love. Love all.
And we're back. Damien leading 2 games to love. The last one, Anderson making a pushback there at the end, but Damien's experience just pushing through. Nikhil, what would you have told the younger John Anderson? Yeah.
I think what he was doing in the first half of that game was definitely working. Stepping up on the tee, volleying more, and really controlling the game. That second half, Damien was the one.
Oh, great hands there.
And out. One
I think
love.
John T over here would have missed the ball if that shot came to him.
Yeah, look, the ball's supposed to come straight out of the corners. I'm not a massive fan of anything not being tight, so that's why Nikhil always has like 1 or 2 shots
Down.
against me.
Also why John T struggles at
And out.
doubles a bit.
1-1.
Doubles not an Olympic sport, is it?
That and the refs.
Yeah, but the refs at doubles need to sharpen up a little bit. Where did you finish with national doubles?
Not too
Did
sure
you play in the
actually.
A section?
Yeah, we did play in the A section. Had a last minute withdrawal from my partner who had bronchitis.
2-1.
Damien up here. 3 love?
Yeah, I think so, 3 love. 2.
I think if John is going to make a pushback here, he's going to definitely have to hit his lengths. And if he's going to lift, he has to go all the way to the back, like there. Hunt that next volley. It's not enough to just lift the ball. You have to follow up. But Damien very happy just to push the ball into every corner, making sure John's doing the most work. This is always exciting. Good follow up there. Oh, great little post there. Oh,
Stroke to Groenewold.
that's the right way of asking
3-1.
for a lead. Just wrap the racket, and you'll show to get a stroke.
Show them that you want to play the ball.
Is that what
Is
this
the
team
ball.
play? Oh,
John finding the back neck.
And out. 2-3.
I think he's counting that as a nick.
Is that up to 2-3 for the
That's,
match?
I think 2 or 3, yeah. You guys have a couple of qualifying tournaments lined up now for world students.
Yeah, we
And
have
out.
the NMU Open down here in
4-2.
PE in 2 weeks, I think, and then
Guessing that's at NMU.
yes, at NMU, and then the Tux Under 25 up in Pretoria 2 weeks
And
after that.
Is that for everyone that wants to go to world students?
5-2.
Yeah, as far as we know, you have to play those 2 tournaments and then USA champs in July to be considered for selection for that world students.
That's good. This is the first PSA of the season for us of this year, so it's nice to start the season off like this. We've got a couple of PSAs lined up now.
6-2 from the right.
And then building up towards regionals and then also Javas. Damien in a good position here to finish it out in 3. Let's see what John has to offer.
Yes, late.
I'm not sure if I would have given the
Yes,
same
late
call
from
there.
the right. 6-2.
Akil, you're considered an average, below average ref. What would you have given there?
I think late is the right call.
So
Damien.
Definitely the wrong call. Yeah, if you can get a guy like John jumping, going for a crosscourt nick, you know that you're in a good position. Damien with that straight flick from the
7-2.
front, always tough.
The variation we're seeing from Damien is it's next level.
He has flicked cross-court a couple of times from there. We've seen a lot of change in serves from Damien in this game. Little Holden flick.
Mizuki as well.
Seeing so many different things here. The sole John supporter
8-2.
making his voice deep there. But Damien up 8-2 up, looking quite comfortable, yeah.
Hopefully the finals tomorrow prove a little closer than today. Maybe get a 5-setter in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of matches. It's always fun. The wooden spoon on any PSA event is something you don't want to get.
You in that match, Jonty?
I've
Great.
never had that, but listen, if Damien's playing like
Left-hand
this,
side.
hitting cross-court nicks all
9-2.
over, it's looking tough for John, yeah. I believe you're playing out for 9th and 10th.
Yeah, against my 3rd EP player of the weekend.
Sure. But that's what you're looking for.
Out.
Yeah.
10-2. Right-hand side. Match ball.
How many match balls is that?
8.
You've been informing us very well about your counting abilities. 8 match balls here for Damien for a place in his first final of Londt Park PSA. Oh, and
Great
glides
shot
it
from
in.
Damien.
Damien wins
Tough spin.
3 games to love.
11-2 game to Groenewold.
Very solid
Groenewold
effort there from
wins 3 games to love. 11-7, 11-7, 11-2.
Thank you, Nikhil. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Jonty.